Hi, I'm Chris Pavlou.
And I'm Christian Mata.
And we're at Productions. Alright, now you're probably wondering, why are we doing this? You know, why are we talking about Pokemon now out of, it's so random and spontaneous?
Well, I've been starting to collect Pokemon cards again. I used to be a
champion. You used to be a champion. See, we're basically bored because it's summer, we just finished high school, and we're basically thinking, we wanted to, kind of capture that child inside of us, and we're like, what was the greatest thing, one of the greatest things about our childhood? And you know what? I looked in my closet, and there it was. Box of Pokemon cards, and the games, and, we're like, what the hell? So basically what we're going to do is that there's a new re-release of Gold and Silver. It's called SoulSilver and HeartGold, right?
Yep.
Right, and from now until then, we're gonna do these little videos, segments about cramming as much Pokemon information as possible, and from then until now,
Well, we actually don't know till that now is. We do know that the Japanese version is coming out
September
12th, 2009.
Nueve.
But I'm pretty sure the American version would come out sometime in the spring of 2010.
Sometime soon. So basically, we're gonna do these little videos,
until that game comes out.
Right.
We won't stop till the Japanese. When the Japanese version comes out, we're not gonna stop.
No, we're not gonna
because
stop.
it's just the Japanese version. If you want to get it, go get it. But you're gonna need a translator.
Right.
You can buy a translator on eBay, I think. Real live people that will go to your house and just translate them.
Yeah. You have a guy standing right next to you and just telling you what.
Konnichiwa, baby.
Alright, so sit back, relax, don't leave your monitor, and enjoy the show.
Alright, today we're going to take them on a tour of the Kanto region found in the Pokemon series and games.
Did you know that the Kanto region was the first region to be featured in the Pokemon world?
Yeah, and it was actually featured in around 6 video games and an anime series, so I think it's pretty important.
I think we should start with Pallet Town. That's what every trainer starts with.
That's where I started out. That's where you started out, so let's get going. Pallet Town is a really small town, but it's actually pretty important.
And in this journey, you start off as the character Red. Or as in the anime series, Ash Ketchum, who was loosely based off of Red.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Brings us to Professor Oak. He's the first person you meet trying to go out into the wild, but he eventually teaches you a lesson and takes you to his lab.
In 1998, Red and Blue version were introduced to children all around the world.
And in 2004, we saw an updated version of those two games in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Now, in those versions of the game, you were able to choose from 3 different starters: Bulbasaur,
Charmander,
and Squirtle. Now, all are good, and they all have their advantages and disadvantages, so you're not really, you're not going to have a problem choosing either of them. Also in the late 90s, Yellow version was introduced, which was an updated version of Red and Blue.
Except with Pikachu on the cover, and a lot of new added features.
Right. You're still able to get the 3 starters, but later on in the game, and you actually started with the Pikachu.
Once you deliver the parcel to Professor Oak, he'll give you 5 Pokeballs, sometimes 6, and a Pokedex, which is a online dictionary thingy that tells you where all the Poke thingies are and
Pokemon.
And how to catch them.
Right. That's all I got. So it's like a book, but it's
big
cool.
Book of fun and adventure waiting to be opened.
And once you collect all 151 Pokemon, what happens?
Well, once you collect all 150 Pokemon,
you get a big hug. And
I thought you went and pushed the truck and Mew came out, or something like that.
No, that's a glitch.
Stupid Pokemon makers. Well, in the game, just like in real life, there's a rival. His name is Gary Oak.
Gary Oak.
His name's Gary Oak. He's the grandson of the Professor Oak.
Gary Oak.
Man, just shut up. I got this, alright? Get out of here. I'm telling you, man, we all have rivals. Anyways, he always tries to beat you, so whichever Pokemon you pick, just know.
He's actually a very hard opponent. You know, he's always trying to beat you. He's always one step ahead. He's always got a new badge.
It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors, you know? You pick Charmander, which is fire. He'll pick Squirtle. He'll try to beat you.
Once you finish in Pallet Town, you're going to go up to Route 1. And in Route 1, you should be advised to catch a few Pokemon. There's Pidgeys, there's Nidorans, there's... Is there Nidorans?
There's Rattatas. There's no Nidorans, Nidorinos on Route 1.
No.
They're actually on Route 22, which is west of Viridian City.
Oh.
But beware, don't go up there without Pokemon. Alright, we've been talking a lot about this Viridian City, but you might not know what we're talking about. It's actually the first city you reach while traveling up north from Pallet Town.
Right, now there's not much to do over there. You can collect a parcel for Professor Oak when you go up to the mart. But you go to the gym and you see that it's closed or it's blocked off and you can't actually get there. You won't go there until about the end of the game when you finish all 7 gym leaders.
It will be at the end of the game.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Smarty, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, and you will face the gym leader number 8, Giovanni. Now Giovanni's going to be the 8th boss you fight, but you're not going to fight him till later on, even though this is one of the first cities you go to. You're going to fight him at the end of the game. And if you beat him in battle, he's going to give you an Earth badge. And he's also going to give you a TM27, which is Fissure.
Fisher.
Fissure.
Actually, Fissure.
Fissure.
And in Fire Red and Leaf Green, if you beat Giovanni, which is actually really, really hard to do,
He's going to give you an Earthquake.
TM26, Earthquake.
Thank you. Now his Pokemon range from a Persian to a Diglett, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Nidoking, and Nidoqueen. And all are pretty tough, so depending on which version of the game you have, it'll vary.
Just make sure to have plenty of potions and antidotes with you, because I'm telling you, those Nidokings and Nidoqueens will poison you.
Pack a punch. Now Giovanni is also the boss of Team Rocket, your rivals. You'll find out later on.
Team Rocket. Now, Team Rocket is something special. Team Rocket you only get to see in yellow version of the game, where they actually play a part.
Well, no, you can still see the Team Rocket people in the other games too.
You see the Team Rocket people from the anime in yellow version.
Right.
In Viridian City, there are a lot of buildings, but the 2 most important ones that you really need to look out for are the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon Mart.
Now, at the Pokemon Centers, you can go and heal your Pokemon.
And in the Pokemon Mart, you can go rob something.
Or buy.
Well, in Chris's case, you buy it. In my case, rob it.
I can't sleep. Well, if you can't sleep, you should at least get ready for tomorrow. Here, watch this.
Thanks for watching our video.
Yeah, thanks again. And please visit us at Added Productions. We'll be posting more videos. You want to do it tomorrow?
Maybe in 3
Day after
years?
No. No, we'll post it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. You'll see new episodes.
Choose you, Squirtle!
Please follow us on our Facebook page and what else? We got a Twitter page. You want to tweet us? You have to. We have the links over here somewhere. Also subscribe, right? You want to move your head so I can point, please? Over here in this general area. So you want to subscribe to Added Productions.
Don't forget to comment, rate.
Right? Tell your friends.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell all your friends. Tell your little brother, your little sister, your cousin,
Grandma,
your grandpa. They'll know what Pokemon.
Mistress. It's like Attic.
A-Titty-I-C.
Productions.
Oh,
08. Not O. 08.
08.
Yes.
A-T-D-I-C. And if you haven't watched this video and any of our other videos in HD, don't forget to click that button right here. And just give us another view or something.
Also, we're going to show you what's coming up next.
Pokemon!
Exactly. So, thank you. And good night. Or good morning. We should start an acapella group. No? No.
pikachu.